were great to play when I was over there.
Not for nothing, guys. Sorry to interrupt. Not for nothing. When I was in Akiba last year for Tokyo Game Show, there were some games that I know to be popular fighting games that actually weren't being played. But I found that almost always when I went to an arcade that had a DOA set up, that there were people playing.
Yeah.
Oh, when I got
whatever
there,
that means to you guys.
When I got there at the beginning of this month, we went to the Hey Arcade and.
Oh, that's one of the arcades specifically.
That's the biggest arcade.
Dude, there
for
are
DOA.
Always DOA players there.
I started off with one
always.
arcade machine with DOA, and then I was just going down the row, adding another machine as it got crowded, and we had almost 12 arcade machines of DOA being played, with the line still waiting to play more.
Wow, yeah. DOA is pretty big.
They get a lot of support over there in Japan, and the community continues to grow in Japan every year.
Yeah.
I've seen them double.
They've improved dramatically as well in skill.
At the DOA festival, they were expecting around 100 people. They put a cap of 144, and 352 people showed up.
Wow.
So there's players who showed up and couldn't even enter the tournament.
Wow. Okay. That's remarkable. That's bigger than, I mean, assuming they could have all gotten in, obviously it was capped at 144.
It's really fun. It's really good because I saw the players who Terry Rock as well won one of the plane trips to Northeast Championships this December to participate in the Battle Royal Finals.
Yeah.
But there's also some other Japanese players who are thinking about it, including Jao Akira, who is looking to come over to NEC and represent his Akira skills.
Yeah, I hope he does. The more competition that kind of centers themselves on NEC and comes over, it's better for the game in the long term. So I definitely would like to see as many international players show up as possible to NEC.
Well, Jao Akira actually, in the team tournament that we had, a 5-on-5 team tournament the next day after the festival, Jao Akira eliminated the entire international team by himself.
Oh, wow.
5-0.
That's pretty impressive. Got to give that man a lot of props, a lot of respect for that.
That was Kwiggle.
Yeah.
Kwiggle, Xcaliburbladez.
Gahakball too?
Gahakball.
Okay.
Forgive me because I can't remember his. Toko was his gamer tag. Yeah, it was the Australian player, and Emperor Cal from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Wow. And these two they know each other fairly well. I can't imagine. I think Xcaliburbladez is. Yeah, your guys are good to go. But I think Xcaliburbladez, he's got a decision to make here. Because I know he's tried out Lufang at some point. He's tried out Elliot at some point. He's tried out Eleanor. So he's going with Elliot, and I like his Elliot. The progression he's made with Elliot is very, very good. If he can get and establish his momentum the way he wants to drive the match first, he's got a great chance.
This is definitely a really interesting match because you have Xcaliburbladez, former champion of earlier versions of DOA5, trying to prove that he's still on top here, and Kwiggle, who's been the champion since
basically Ultimate
since
and
the end of Ultimate and last round.
Yeah.
He's pretty much been unstoppable this entire year. I believe Xcal is in the Ninja Gear outfit.
Yeah, both of them are. Those are fantastic costumes.
Kwiggle, I believe, is in the Senran Kagura outfit from the cross promotion.
This is going to be an interesting match, especially if Xcaliburbladez can set up the parries.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, good hold. Wow. Wow, that was a very, very close round there.
The parries are exactly what I would think is going to help Xcal in this matchup.
Exactly, and obviously he has that 9-frame starter as well, so he can kind of keep Quiggles honest at the beginning of the round as well.
The only problem with the parries is the parries will not happen if he's in stun.
Yeah, and if he has him against the wall like this, Elliot's an incredibly dangerous character, but as they switch positions, Quiggles is looking to get a little bit of momentum back. Good setup. He finished it.
It says a lot, though, that Quiggle's coming out of the gate with Christie.
Yeah, because it's the respect. Obviously, Quiggles wants to win, and Xcaliburbladez is a very, very strong player. There's no doubt about that. And good stun reset.
Yeah.
Very nice manipulation of the stun system. He's going to get big damage from this. Good setup on the ground.
Oh.
This could be it right here. It is. That's a 3-0 by Xcaliburbladez.
All Elliot needed was the ninja within him.
Yeah, that was a very, very good round. It's very convincing.
And Kwiggle not even bothering to change characters here.
Yeah, he's going straight back.
Because he's like, this is my main.
He knows at this point, like this, he's got to redeem himself. And I think Quiggles is very capable of making the adjustment. Obviously, Christie has her advantages, but with that parry again, it's going to be tricky.
It's back to the wall here. It's very difficult to get out here.
Good defense, and that's what you need against a strong, Christie player is defense.
The Christies are looking for those counter hit opportunities, and as long as you don't give it to her,
yeah,
it's going to be a lot easier.
Wow.
This is just
incredible.
4-0 so far.
Yeah, incredible play from this man's Elliott right now. And I know firsthand, I've lost this man's Elliott twice now in tournament. It's beast. It's very good.
And people often tell me about how like I almost beat his Elliott and I almost beat his Allen that one time in Summer Jam 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't think his Elliott's on an entirely different level right now.
Right now it is. And also, obviously, with the changes that Elliott's received.
Right into the partition.
This is going to be dangerous.
He's
got to get out of this. Ooh, it's a kill. If he doesn't drop this, which he's not, he knows his combos.
Crowd getting involved.
That is it. Wow. Wow.
I don't know if you can hear the crowd out there, guys.
Yeah, 5 straight rounds. They're both staring at each other. Good throw.
Frame advantage, push, using the jockey hoe to get around.
Wow, good punish on that. And I think right now Quiggles is in trouble. He's got to get some momentum, do some punch grabs, get some space.
I mean, he can come. He can come back from this, but it's going to be pretty difficult.
And that was a good choice.
Again, that slope, that same slope. There you go.
And that's the tricky part about Elliott. 6 straight rounds. He made an adjustment there. And I talked to him yesterday about this matchup because he knew going in against Quiggles he was going to have to face Chrissy. And he specifically said, I'm going to run Elliott against it because he felt Elliott was the option. And it looks like it was. If we see these two play again later on in this tournament, I wonder what Quiggles will do. Because obviously Quiggles has multiple characters he can use as well. This guy is happy. It's been a while since he can walk away and say, I just beat Quiggles. It's been a very long time.
Oh, especially so convincingly, too.
Yeah, 6 straight rounds.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? You just cut straight to a Spooky?
Yeah,
okay.
no, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Yeah. Spooky does it right. I gotta give it that.
But again, that was a fantastic play from Xcaliburbladez. He's showing truly the progression of the game. There's a lot of people were writing off Elliott, and obviously the way the meta is played in DOA, Elliott's a strong character for certain matchups, and we just saw there with the Christie versus Elliott matchup that he can hang.
People always say he's very mid-punch heavy, but I think he has a very strong mid-low game.
Yeah,
especially that crushing low that we saw him utilize in that last match.
Absolutely, and the fact that he can lock down a character from preventing them from using the sidestep option with his very, very long strings and delayable strings, that's what makes him such a strong option against characters that rely on sidestep attacks such as Christie.
Now this match is actually going to be really interesting because we've got MC Hoodless.
Yeah, they're running it back from KIT, I believe, because Hoodless eliminated.
SRM Hoodless, my apologies.
Yeah.
SRM Hoodless and Lopido.
Yeah.
Hoodless is a very calculating player.
Yeah.
He's known for his rig. He has a pocket Zac as well. That's no slouch.
Yeah.
Both are out at the same